We've been talking so much about the demon spirit nine-tailed fox Tamamo no Mae in Japan, in Nasu, having just broken free from the Sessho-seki stone on March the 5th. And yet, in the end, there was a 7.4 magnitude earthquake that had struck. There was an 8-inch tsunami. 4 people died, 97 people injured, 2 million people without power. That's significant, but in the end, one of our thoughts was perhaps the spirit has lost a little bit of its strength over time. And while being trapped for 900 plus years in that stone, maybe it's just practicing right now. So that being said, this is Real Life Stories of the Impossible. I'm Alain Nu, the man who knows. If you like stories such as this, please subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be sure to be notified of my next video. I don't always talk about the Sessho-seki stone, though I've been kind of trained on this one for the past week and a half. I will say that one person who commented claimed to be from Nasu and claimed that objects were flying around the room, doors were opening and closing inexplicably, glasses were shattering without falling on the floor, and those kinds of things would be attributable to the poltergeist. But because he allegedly lives in Nasu, and I don't have proof of anything anybody says in their comments, but allegedly because of that, he was attributing it to the demon spirit nine-tailed fox known as Tamamo no Mae. So, could it be that's what it is? Or how do we know there's a signature or a fingerprint that Tamamo actually leaves when delivering her wrath onto whatever it is that she is? We talked about how the potential is high for some kind of an assassination on a world leader to take place right around now. And therefore, because Tamamo was actually in the process of assassinating Emperor Kanoe, I know that she actually assassinated a few emperors. She actually messed up the Shang dynasty in China when she was about like 1,000 years old. And then she messed up, she got chased out of China, moved to India, messed up something happened in India, which she kind of put her wrath and fury on there, and then ended up in Japan. And that's when she tried to assassinate Emperor Kanoe, and unfortunately was intercepted by a couple of Buddhist monks, maybe one, maybe two, I don't know for sure. And that they had managed to either chase her into a stone or trap her into a stone. And by doing so, the stone ended up emitting noxious gases. I understand that that there's a little skepticism behind the noxious gases that are being emitted from the killing stone, but it's just kind of curious that is one factor, one characteristic of the killing stone. And finally, we'll say that we're going to keep looking into that, but I will talk a little bit about poltergeist activity and Ouija board activity starting tomorrow on my tomorrow's episode of Real Life Stories of the Impossible. My name is Alain Nu. I am the man who knows. And if you are interested in an actual live show or a virtual show from me, you can actually go to my newsletter, which is on my website at themanwhoknows.tv, and subscribe to my newsletter as well. And that way you know how to reach me and talk to me more about that. So we'll see you then tomorrow, and I'll talk to you then. Bye. Peace.